Hello, welcome to the tutorial of how to upload your Clonex to Mixamo and get the animation from there with facial expression. First of all, we have our BRM file in high quality here in Blender. I have just added it. Then we have to go to our browser and we have to download three add-ons. The first one is the Mixamo one. This is the official Mixamo add-on. Then the mesh data transfer that it's free, super important for Blender. And the last one is one that we have used for the beer chat Clonex file, that it's the shape case editor. Okay, once we have this downloaded, what we have to do is join all the plane shapes into just one mesh. Okay, so we have done this on the beer chat editor. So if you on the beer chat video, so if you want to skip this part, I am only going to change the names of the plane shapes using the shape case editor into nothing like this, and all the faces meshes I have to do it. You have to check if your clone has like spiders or has lasers, or each clone has its own blend chip, so you have to check what your clone has. Okay, after this we have to check the UV maps. They are the same, I think, the mouth exactly. So we select holding shift everything, right click on the mouse and join. So now yes, if we move the eye blink, all the faces will move. Okay, before continue, I'm going to put this on so you can see what I'm clicking. Perfect. Now that we have this, what we have to do is just go to export as a object into one folder. I'm going to call it Bayalelo. Perfect, and we export it here. Then we go to Mixamo. We have to create an account or login. We select upload a character. We go here to our character and we select the object character. Okay, now our avatar is here, so we have to put the chain on the chain, the wrist, elbows more or less are here, the knees and the groin. Perfect. So this is going to automatically rig for Mixamo. This is super useful. Perfect. As we can see, we have our avatar rigged. We click next. Now we can select any animation, but our avatar doesn't have texture, so we are not going to download any animation. What we are going to download is just the avatar rigged with Mixamo. How are we going to do this? We're going to do this. Okay, please load. Okay, what we are going to do is what? Okay, I'm going to reload the page because I think it's bug. Yeah. Now we are going to download only the T-pose, okay, as a FBX. We download it by Alelo, okay. And now we go to Blender. In Blender, we are going to import that FBX, is this one, and we have to scale it up to 1 because I don't know why Mixamo use a scale, a super low scale. So perfect. So now we move this, and what are we going to do? First of all, the original rig, the mixamo rig is going to be in the location 0, and the other one, the VRM file, it's going to be in other place. Okay. No. Sorry. Sorry. Here, perfecto. Like this, the mixamo one has to be not in the 0 position. Now what we are going to do is click the materials, holding shift, we click the colored material, Control L, and link materials. We have to do this for every material. So as you can see, we are getting the materials. Perfecto. Yeah, and the head. Perfecto. And the eyes. Perfecto. Now with the head, what we are going to do is the following. Okay, we are going to hide this. We only need this head. This head, we are going to go here to vertex group, and we are going to delete all groups. Okay, and now we are going to go to our another add-on, that is mesh data transfer. We are going to select vertex group and copy the face of the mixamo rig. We click on transfer data mesh. So now we have, if you look here, all the vertex group of this one. Now I'm going to delete this, I'm going to delete this and this and this, and I'm going to put again this on 0. Perfecto. I'm going to select the colored head, and I'm going to select the mixamo rig, holding shift, Control P, and I'm going to select armature deform. As we can see, now what happened is, okay, now we have two heads. Okay, we have the mixamo one, that it's the white one, and the colored one. We are going to delete this one, and we can also delete the VRM armature. So now what we have is okay, this is not with the correct weight, that we are going to change it right now. But as you can see, what we have is the mixamo rig with the head on it. If we move the rig, it moves everything. Okay, now what we are going to do is if we select, for example, the head and we select edit mode, you can see that it is moving. So what we don't want is this. We only want that when you select, it stay in the same place. This is for coloring the weights, because it's going to be much easier. So what we have to do is going to object, apply all modifier, keep shape keys, and then we have to add a new modifier to the head. Okay, that it's the armature. Okay, as you can see, it's going to look weird, but don't worry. And the rest of the meshes, we have to apply the armature, Control A, and add a new armature with the same armature. Okay, so we do this on all the meshes. As you can see, it's going to look very weird, but trust me that it has to look like this. Okay, I think I have all. Yes, perfect. Now what we are going to do is select the armature, Control Tab, and we open the edit mode, the pose mode, and here in pose, selecting all the bones, we click apply as rest pose. Okay, then we have to go to the editor type and delete all the keyframes. Now we can go back to the object mode, and now if we select the face, as we can see, the face is not being moved. So this is what we wanted. Now we are going to add the weight to the head. So each time that the body moves the head is going to be moved. So now we are going only to select the head plus the rig, Alt H to hide everything, but not this. And now we are going to select first the armature and then the face. We select object and we change to with paint. Now we have to go to the vertex group and we are going to delete right arm and left arm. And okay, So we have to, in spine 2, holding A, Alt, and left click on the mouse, you can delete or draw what you need. Okay, I'm going to teach you what do you need to draw. First of all, we go to the head, and what we need to do is paint only the head part, okay, not the neck, only the head, like this. Something, yeah, like, well, I think that something like this will work. Then the neck, we have to start a little bit up, because the color has to be like this, a blue, not green, not red, just blue. And then we select substrate, and we delete the parts that are not the neck. For example, this one and this one, and now we change the view, and we select this one and this one. Okay, this is the neck. Then we have the left shoulder. The left shoulder is this one, that we are going to do this, and we delete the top part of the face, like this. And on the right shoulder, we are going to do exactly the same, and we delete the top part. Finally, on spine 1, that if I'm not wrong is this one, yes, spine 2, sorry. What we are going to do is paint everything, and we are going to subtract, and it has to look like this. Okay, we delete the shoulder, the left shoulder and the right shoulder, and then we change the position of the view, and we deselect the neck. So this is the spine 2, okay, and the spine 1 you can delete it. Now, as you can see, if I go now for okay, we can see that there is one point that is not good. So what we have to do is search that point, that it's here. So what I'm going to do is paint again. I'm going to paint this, and I'm going to paint this. Okay, and as you can see, now it's solved. Perfect. If we click, for example, the head bone, we can see that the head is being moved. If we click on the neck bone, the neck is being moved, etc. So now we have our clone. If we unhide everything, ready. We go here, viewport display, names, no, sorry, in front. We control tab to enter in pose mode, and now as you can see we have our clone that you can move the head, etc., the hand, everything. But also, sorry, but also you have all the blend shape that we have before. So you can, for example, yeah, close the eyes, look up, whatever, open the mouth, whatever. And now, if you have installed the mixamo add-on, what you can do is create this. You select the armature here, and then you create a control rig without apply animation, and this is an A key rig. This is much easier for animation and all that stuff. Why? Because you can, for example, move the hand and all the arm is going to be moved, or you can, for example, move the leg, and as you can see, all the knee and the leg is being moved. So it's much easier to animate. So this is the way that you can get your Clonex into a mixamo rig with facial expressions, and this is ready to add animations that will be in the next tutorial. So well, this is the tutorial.